We live? We're live.
We're live.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with me. Okay, all of us.
Josh did it twice in a row, 2 streams in a row.
He did. I'm so impressed with him. It might be because he's under the weather. But thank you all for joining us. This is our Spotlight not Spotlight. Oh, wow. You killed me there. This is our Twitch Plays Kingdom Death stream, where we run an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death.
I didn't even know what we're playing.
Yeah, I know, right? Continuing on from last week. But first, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Twitch Proxy, which means you guys are playing and I'm helping you control the board.
And roll dice and stuff, too.
And roll dice and stuff and things.
There you go. So before we go any further, we would like to point out that this stream, and all of this week's streams, are sponsored by Elzra Games with Catacombs Conquest, and we're excited to be doing the Spotlight presentation of that tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And they're currently live on Kickstarter.
They are. They're live, I believe, until Thursday or Friday, but I'm not sure which one. So it is soon. It is a 10-day Kickstarter campaign, which is unique, and we're really pulling for them.
All right, and then also, we are sponsored by Galapagos by Jigamic. Jigamic.
No matter how you say it, Jigamic always means fun.
There you go. And we had the opportunity to do the spotlight of that game yesterday. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, go hit that up on the VOD and have a look-see-daisy for yourself.
Yep.
Spoiler alert, I was a jerk. As if that was a question.
And
We were all
as a
jerks.
reminder, this is a new month. It is August 1st. So if you are a subscriber, make sure that you click that resubscribe button, especially if you are using Twitch Prime. You will have to resub every month, and we do appreciate it.
And we've said it once or twice now, but we'll say it one more time super quick. We have decided to do double the giveaways this month. So for every $50 that we get in tips, bits, donations, all of that fun stuff, we are going to be doing a giveaway. So more giveaways more often because we love y'all. And also a reminder, rent is due.
And I do want to thank Mayday Games, who gave us a nice large stack of stuff for you guys. They're super supportive, and we really appreciate it.
Thanks everyone. We really appreciate it. So next up, this is where we usually go and ask Josh. Josh, what happened on last week's stream? But Joshy Bear is a little under the weather this evening, and he's starting to sound more and more like Christian Bale's Batman. So Josh, do you want to give us the rundown, or do you want me to try to take it from there?
I can try. We fought a screaming antelope, and Matt killed it again by breaking its neck.
Again!
Again.
Because I am the Antelope Slayer. Then we had the opportunity to come back to our settlement, and the Dragon Tyrant wasn't too happy with us, and he's like, no, you don't get any endeavors, I hate you. And then we, in the pre-stream, were just like, let's make some babies. And Daphne's like, no, you guys are going to kill the male and the female that are making the babies. And we're just like, wait, that's actually a good thing because now we get endeavors. And then we use the endeavors to make some scrap. And then we use the scrap, to make iron. And then we use the iron to go for the Frozen Star fighting art. And we did. We got someone with another constellation. So now we've got 3 people of the stars. And that's where we are right now. So we have decided to fight the Beast of Sorrow.
One more people of the stars is what we truly need.
And so we're going to fight the Beast of Sorrow this evening, and that's going to possibly get us some more irons. That's going to be super duper awesome as well. But other than that, I think we are ready to go. So TP, if you can switch over to the board cam, I've got everything set up for the hunt. Josh, if you can pull the stuff for the actual setup.
You're asking Josh to pull things.
And on top of that, too, I would like to first give a brief rundown of all the characters that we have. This is how you get this. So you made iron and did not do white speaker? No, we didn't, because people of the constellations were slightly more important.
That and the white speaker pen takes 2 endeavors.
Oh, we didn't have 2 endeavors.
We only had 1.
Yeah, we only had 1. All right, so first off, let's give a brief rundown of who everyone is playing as. So Twitch, you fine folk are playing as Scorsese. We had to back down off of our super awesome characters that we played as last week because they all had to skip the hunt. Unfortunately, that was other stipulation of the Tyrant.
Who else?
I'm playing as Gilgamesh.
Say it.
Gilgamesh.
I love how I said say it and you knew that I meant spell it and you didn't even think about it.
I speak TP.
You speak the poor English of this stream. Okay, what is our third player?
Josh, what are your 2 players?
I have a Midnight
Midnight.
and Matt's Salty Bits.
I apologize that you have met salty bits. That's not a fun thing to have.
That's what you think.
Salty bits.
I think it's a riot, personally. And I'm just going over my armor super quickly here, but that's not a biggie. So I should have... Ooh, that's a lot of head armor.
And there is a contest up to see who will get the final blow.
And TP, you're still playing with your same weapon and gear grid setup, and I'm got a slightly modified one, but I'm still using that super awesome riot mace, so I'm really excited about that.
It's a good thing to be excited sometimes.
It is a good thing to be excited sometimes.
You need a Matt troll face emote. Matt, make a troll face.
No.
Everyone clip it and send it to me.
Clippy long stockings. All right, so we are ready to begin the hunt, and we're going to do this like we always do it. So I'm going to go first. Josh is going to go second and third, and TP, you're going to round it out with Twitch going fourth.
Why do it? Is it because I'm a woman?
No, it's because I always want to go first. I didn't even know you were a woman, to be honest.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take it. I'll take that answer.
I always thought you were a ghost.
Ooh.
All right, so first up, and so we're ready. We're going. We're doing this. Ooh, P! Aromatic breeze. The hungry lion sniffs the survivor's musk on the wind. Move the white lion one space toward the survivors on the hunt board. If the white lion ambushes the survivors, oh, they don't. So we're going to roll a random hunt event. So, TP, please have chat roll a D100.
I can do that.
So as a reminder, everyone, it's exclamation mark D space and then the amount of sides on the die. So it's going to be D space 100 for this one here. At Twist Gaming, valid bets are boss Scorsese. Oh, okay. So 53.
I actually didn't ask for it, but let's just go with it anyway.
Okay. Oh, cool. Mask salesman. That's a cool one.
Okay.
Don't look so excited, Josh.
Rude.
The survivors meet a traveling mask salesman on the road. He insists that he has special wares to offer. Take one copy of each mask from the mask maker gear and shuffle them, drawing one at random. This is the mask salesman's offering. The event revealer rolls a d10 to determine the price of the on the table and gains the mask. So, Joshy Bear, I'm going to need to see what mask we are getting.
Those are not supposed to be in there.
Why not?
For Sacred Mask is not one of the options, and there's Butcher Cleaver.
No.
You're a butcher cleaver.
Okay, so we've got the Man Mask. And the Man Mask is unique, irreplaceable accessory. And it is, if insane, you may spend negative attribute tokens in place of survival. Oh, that's poopy. It's kind of poopy. I don't know how I feel about that. So I need to roll a d10 now, right?
Yep.
A 4. So a 4 is, the salesman silently points at you. Instinctively, you hand him his asking price in exchange for the mask. Archive one gear from your gear grid. The Apostle Crown, right, Josh?
No. I will murder you. Grease.
I'm actually going to get rid of the leather mask. I think I'd rather have the evasion right now. And then I still have 3 head armor from the Apostle Crown. It doesn't take away any of my other synergies.
Okay.
So I'm going to get rid of the leather mask.
Oh, by the way.
What's that? Oh, I need a +1 strength token because I have Quixotic, Josh. Oh, we all have a +1 luck token. TP,
Ooh.
please up your luck by 1.
Jig and Mick always means fun. Ba-dum-bum.
And did you get your +1 survival from Quixotic?
Thanks, everyone.
Yes, I did.
Really appreciate it.
So I got 3. Thank you, Crazy Anvil. I just realized, and I'm going to go do what you need me to do in a second. I just realized that this is our 7th month being a sub. Being a sub channel, being a partner channel.
Right.
How many months were we at non-partner channel?
Less than 7.
7.
So we've officially been partnered longer than we haven't been partnered.
Yes.
Or the same amount of time, roughly.
And it's all uphill from here.
Or downhill.
You never really know, do you? Lucy feeding time, right on schedule. It's Lucy going outside time, that's what this is.
Yeah. Lucy pooping time. I mean...
Lucy pooping time.
Alright, so we've got the mask. I've got the Man Mask, so I can spend...
I was just picking him up.
She didn't kill him,
I
I
didn't do
promise.
anything.
Oh, and I still retained 2 head armor, so I only lost 1 head armor in that. So it's really not that big of a deal.
Come on.
So the other question is, Josh, the ability that we get from Overwhelming Darkness allowing us, Song of the Brave, do I have to get rid of my negative attribute token? Because this is I can spend a negative attribute token in place of a survival. So do I have to get rid of it?
I do have the... I gotta look at the sheet.
Okay. Oh, so I rolled the Armor Strangers the other day, and they destroyed one of my innovations. I gave up language. I'm trying to imagine how it happened, and the idea is kind of funny. A bunch of survivors just...
No, the Armor Strangers came cut out everyone's tongue.
Oh, there you go. Like, Euron. Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, so that was that. That was that. So, Josh, this
May
is...
remove.
Okay, perfect.
Killer
You said that really loudly.
K8 is now following us. Thanks, guys.
So, Josh, you are now entering marked territory. This is the P. Does any survivor have 3+ understanding? We do. It doesn't matter because we already have ammonia. So we're going to need a D100 to be rolled. Josh, do you want to roll or do you want to have Twitch roll?
Twitch, go ahead, roll it.
So we're going to need a D100, everyone.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
It's bacon!
Nope. There you go.
There you go. 39.
39. Thank you, Maelstrom. We're going to see Maelstrom at Gen Con. I'm super excited for that.
Heavy mist.
Heavy mist. A heavy mist envelops the survivors, obscuring their lantern light. Roll a D10.
Roll a D10.
Josh did it.
A 2.
If the result is even, the survivors stumble in the right direction. Next hunt turn, move the survivors normally on the hunt board. That's it. Just keep going normally. We're fine. It'll be fine. So, Josh, you are the next person as well. This is your other character, and you're going to roll a random hunt event. So, Josh, please roll a random hunt event.
Twitch.
TP, please have Twitch roll a D100.
Rolling that D100.
Rolling that beautiful bean footage.
61.
61, and a 61 is Frozen Lightning. A storm sweeps over the survivors. Deep purple lightning flashes overhead. So wait, is it the band Deep Purple?
Maybe.
It's interesting.
You're interested. Wait, that didn't work.
Thank you. The bolts freeze in midair and rain down on the survivors as jagged glowing spikes. Every survivor must roll a d10 with the lowest scoring survivor or survivors in case of a tie becoming the straggler. So TP, please roll a d10.
Let's roll that D10.
I rolled a 5. Oh, Josh rolled a 1.
I think a 5 is better than a 1.
Well, you can still tie him, though. And then you'd both get this lovely negative effect here. So if you got a 1 as well, you're not going to have a good time.
That's 6.
So you're fine. So the straggler is caught in an explosive razor-sharp crystal as a bolt crashes beside them. Suffer 1 event damage to 2 random hit locations and archive all fragile gear in your gear grid. Do you have any fragile gear?
No. I have frail gear, not fragile gear.
Okay.
They're different.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's stuff that says fragile. So hand and the body, I take 2 damage.
That's the head, not the body.
So
I know that the head and the body look very similar to each other, but you're going to take 1 damage to each, so it's not
1 or
that
2.
good. 1
the head
damage.
and the body do look weirdly.
Sure.
Yeah.
So TP, it's your turn. We're
Yeah.
going to need a D100 to be rolled.
D100. That's not what I meant to say, but it works.
D100 is the magic word.
D100 is 74.
Worked out. Antler gouged. A great battle of dominance between 2 enormous antelope has left the stone-faced ground gouged with crisscrossing scars. Each survivor must roll on the table below. So everyone roll a d10.
Woo!
Oh, Jesus. Really?
I don't think you rolled a Jesus. I'm going to call bullshit on that.
What's...
I got a 5.
I don't even know where that is. Anyways, so I have a torn muscle, severe leg injury. I don't see what that is. What's the torn muscle?
Cannot dash until the showdown ends.
Oh, Jesus.
Skip the next hunt, gain 1 bleed token.
Come on.
So no dash.
You don't gain... I thought you didn't gain bleed tokens during the hunt phase.
No, you still gain tokens.
Oh.
You don't do
Say
severe
severe
injuries. Yeah.
All right, so who was next?
I rolled a 10.
Well, you rolled a 4 also.
And a
TP
4.
rolled what you roll? What did you roll?
I'm sorry, 5.
A 5. So 4 and a 5, the survivors tread carefully over the destroyed faces. And Josh, you gain a founding stone with your other character.
I don't want it.
Okay. So it is back to little old me, and what am I going to do? I have found the lion sculpture. So a crudely arranged effigy stands before the survivors, decorated with small metal trinkets, human fingers, and stuffed with dried tall grass. Their quarry sculpture confounds the survivors. The survivors gaze at the arrangement, attempting to glean the substance of the white lion's bizarre inhuman intelligence. Each survivor gains +1 understanding and +1 insanity. So everyone, please up your understanding by 1 and your insanity by 1. I just become awoken.
So I'm upping my insanity by 1, and what else?
Your understanding by 1.
Oh, that is not anything I touch.
It's not. But
Insanity's going to 1.
Josh, you have the Dragon King book, I believe.
You're a dragon. Wait.
No, I think you have it back over there.
Oh, that's right. You gave it back to me. So can you please open up to Awoken? And I'm going to roll 1d10 for that, correct? A 7.
Gain +1 permanent evasion,
Lovely.
random fighting art, and the noble surname.
Noble. And random fighting art. Oh, I don't have the vestments. If I had the vestments, I could have gotten Unbreakable, right?
Good.
And then I would have been Frozen Star away from getting Rust. That would have been Rusty. Or I can get Burning Ambition. When you are instructed to skip the next hunt, ignore it. So don't skip next hunt.
So you can take out the skip next hunt on there.
No, that works too. Don't skip next hunt. There you go. Alright, so that is the end of my turn, and then we're going to... Oh no, we still roll a random hunt event, don't we? Yeah, we do. So we roll a random hunt event, so TP, D100 please.
D100 is coming your way.
Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Alright,
children and boys.
alright.
Alright.
That's a
38.
38.
I feel like we almost got that before. We might have gotten like a 39 before.
You're at 39.
We did get 39 before. 38 is the Gregalope. A massive antelope stands astride the horizon, its ancient body bloated with tumors and scar tissue. Its milky eyes catch the sight of the survivors, and it bounds away. Driven by a desire... Sudden... What? What's...
Okay.
I don't know.
Driven by a sudden desire, the survivors give chase. The event revealer rolls a d10 and adds the base speed attribute to the result. Speed and not movement? I don't get that. I feel like it should be movement.
What was it? It wasn't an antelope. What'd you call it?
A Gregalope.
A Gregalope?
Yeah.
What's a Gregalope?
It's a Gregalope. So do I add my movement to this, or... Is it speed or is it movement? What do you think there, Josh?
It says movement in the stuff. I would say it's movement.
Okay. So we're gonna say it's movement.
Yes.
So it's 5 plus 9 is 14. That's 12 plus. So just before it leaps out of view, the Gregalope bows its mighty antlers. The event revealer gains +1 permanent movement.
1.5 is getting fulfilled this month,
6.
Joshua?
Hopefully. Adam said he will not sell Kingdom Death at Gen Con if fulfillment has not started yet.
Ooh, he needs to start fulfillment.
So his plan was fulfillment to start, at least, so he could sell it. So we don't know.
It is in his best interest to make sure his fulfillment starts.
Guys, guess what time it is? It's everyone's favorite time.
Guess what day it is?
Overwhelming darkness!
Woo!
Roll a d10.
Okay. Is this the one where I can't speak?
I wish. I mean... No. I need a d10.
It is gonna be a 6.
I rolled a 6 also.
I have a 7 and a 9.
All right, so the 6s and 7s, the darkness drowns out your lantern light, gain -1 accuracy token. However, don't set that up yet, TP, because we have an ability where you can get rid of one of your minus attribute tokens at the start of the showdown.
Okay.
So don't worry about it for now, because you're
For
probably
now.
going to get rid of it.
For now.
Josh, you rolled a 9, gain +1 strength token, and -1 evasion token. And who'd you roll the 9 with?
That was Speary Dude.
Speary Dude.
Speary Dude.
Fury. Dude.
Speary Dude. All right, so that was
Thanks, Transcendent.
bits. I like
Do
bits.
I still...
Can you turn the bit cup back on?
Oh, I can do that.
The bit cup.
Do I still do points for bits? How does that work?
It's been doing it automatically.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The only thing you have to do points for is the tips.
Tips.
Just the tip.
I don't have to do points anymore.
All right, so it is the end of Overwhelming Darkness. That was pretty simple.
Going all in my head.
Pretty simple for Overwhelming Darkness. I did it for the cup. TP broke it. You can bring the cup back up. So
Sorry.
Mineral Gathering. So Josh,
Ooh, hang on.
Vanished. We're just the cup now.
Just a couple.
and where's the salt meter? God, TP.
I'm working on it.
So Josh, I need you to roll for Mineral Gathering.
Let's have Twitch roll.
Well, I figured you could roll while TP is getting everything else set up.
It's just set up now.
Wow. Okay. What are we rolling?
A D10. And we're Mineral Gathering. So 6+ would be very nice here.
Twitch plays BitCut.
A 6. There we go. So you find 1 iron strange resource. However, if your pickaxe is frail, archive it. We got an iron though, Josh.
Then.
He doesn't sound excited.
Yay!
That's too excited.
Yay!
That's better. All right, so Josh, it is your turn for the hunt events. Roll a random hunt event. So TP, please have chat roll a D100.
Ooh, wrong one.
Wrong run.
Run.
Wrong. Okay, so D100.
It's gonna be
Me.
a 73. 88.
If it was a 73, that would have scared me. All right, so 88 is the sword and the statue. A statue twice as tall as any man sits before a great anvil with a hammer in each of its 6 hands. Transfixed, the survivors watch the statue beat a hot red sword that lies across the anvil. Each survivor, starting with the event revealer and moving clockwise, may attempt once to grab the sword from the anvil. If the survivor makes an attempt, they gain +1 courage and roll on the table, adding their hunt experience to the result. No.
Nope. Okay, you just know
What
better.
do you add to it?
You add your hunt experience. No one has any hunt experience.
I'm gonna do a Matt Salty bit
Why?
because he has pristine.
What does that mean?
He ignores the severe. He ignores that.
How does he ignore that?
Pristine is you ignore the first dismembered
Oh, that's interesting.
or something like that.
How much hunt XP do
2.
you have?
So it's a
Okay.
3. I couldn't get the worst.
Okay. So I'm going to say nope.
So I got a courage.
Although chat's saying let's do it. So you don't really have a choice.
I don't have a choice?
Chat's
how
saying do
much
it.
hunt XP do they have?
They have 0. Note, if you roll, just hear me out here before you ask for it. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you die. If you roll a 3 through an 8, you lose an arm. So you'd have to roll a 9 or a 10, and you would get nothing. So literally, there's no
reason to
there's
do it.
no benefit to doing it, even the slightest bit.
They want to do it.
Like, you get absolutely nothing.
It's not your choice to make, Matt.
It's not my choice to make, but
I like the... Alright, so are you rolling a d10?
I'm not accepting this as a result because there's no reason to do it.
We get courage. That's what
Yeah,
Narcotic
they
says.
get courage. That's true.
Okay.
Joshua, it is hard to understand you when you're second on lozenges.
It's hard to understand him no matter what. Letting me to lozenge, she's sick. Woman. Okay, you lost.
She didn't ask for it?
You're dead. I'll let you take that back.
Nice.
I'm gonna say that didn't happen.
Mulligan?
Yeah, no mulligan. It's
Undo.
it's just no. You're not dead.
Enjoy those two endeavors.
I don't want to face the Beast of Sorrow down another person with this crew.
Okay. Didn't happen, guys.
I saw it happen, though.
You don't know what you saw.
No, we drugged you. That's what you saw.
You're hallucinating.
All right, so TP. It's the white lion cub. So TP, the survivors find a white lion cub. They may choose to slay the cub. If they do, each survivor gets one random basic resource, and the event revealer rolls on the table below. Kill them! We're killing the cub, right?
What am I rolling?
A D10, but that's only if you're killing the cub.
Die.
Okay.
Murder that baby!
Die! A 5.
5.
A 5 is the father lion shows up. Begin the showdown immediately.
Aww.
That's not bad.
I wanted to kill the baby.
You did. You still killed the baby.
Okay.
We still killed the baby.
Kill that baby.
Kill that baby.
The baby.
Okay, so what else was up here? Sea of golden grass. So we didn't lose out on much there. So what are the 4 resources that we got here, Josh? We got a monster organ, a mystery meat, a skull, and a monster hide. So that's pretty good. You could hold on to those because that's your cup of tea. All right, so it is time for us to begin the...
Someone gets insanity.
Showdown.
I will take the insanity.
You want to give it?
Meow.
Touch has one.
I will take the insanity, Joshua.
Okay.
Gosh.
You keeping your minus accuracy token?
Yes, I am. Okie dokie. So I need to find the showdown white lion. He's going to set up in the middle of the board, and we're going to set up in the diamond pattern around him. We get 1 tall grass terrain card, so that's 2 tiles, and then 2 randos. So Josh, can you set those up, please? And set us up as well. So where would you like to put us, Josh? And you said I cannot dash this around, correct? That sucks, but I'll manage. So just remind me of that, because I'm probably going to forget at some point in time. Right, TP? Right.
You always forget things.
Where we start, right?
That is, well, we start 6 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be there. Ready? Here we go.
I don't think you're ready.
For this jelly. Maybe when Kingdom Death Labyrinth / Hero comes out, we'll get monster taming. Monster taming would be fun.
Just set them up around.
Okay, so Twitch is going to probably be...
It's going to attack straightforward. Tank's going to take it. So just set them up so.
Right there. And I'll go on the opposite side there. And then you can go over here. Good.
I'd rather be over here.
I don't think
He has cunning, though. So do you want to be there?
That's true.
There's a method to my madness, good sir. All right, so I would like to point out that I have the... move your arm. Thank you very much. I have the Apostle Crown activated, so I'm going to be able to look at the top 4 cards of the hit location deck and reorganize them at the beginning of my turn. We have a Wisdom Potion, so that is in play as well. So we're going to play with the top card of the... Ooh, yeah.
Thank you, Transcendent.
We're going to be playing with the top card of the hit location deck revealed at all times as well, so that's super duper handy. Other than that, I say, well, let's go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the White Lion's turn first because he's a jerk. So can I get that first AI card there, Josh? It is the Power SWAT. So Power SWAT is the closest threat facing in range. So it's going to be going after you there, Josh. And it's going to be 2 speed, 2+ accuracy for 3 damage. So TP, can you please have chat roll 2 dice, 2d10s?
I can do that.
Josh, are you surging to put up your shield?
Nah.
Yeah? Okay. So how much evasion do you have?
3.
So it's going to be a 5+ to get hit by the monster there. So you need less than a 5 in order to dodge.
So we got a 9 and a 10. Nice.
So you got hit twice. What?
What? What?
He filled it and he emptied it.
No,
What?
the Tekka did that.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Transcendent filled
Oh.
it and...
It's just the salt meter does the sound too.
What?
Thank you, Tech.
Is that's giveaways, right?
That's two
That's
giveaways.
That's two giveaways!
Oh my god.
All right, so we're gonna open that up for the end of the stream today. That's Tekka. You're amazing. I almost dropped an F-bomb, but thank you. We love. No, I like the less than sign 2. You're less than 2.
Yes.
You're less than 2.
On a list of my favorite people, you're less than 2. Right? Number 1?
There you go. That works. All right.
Thanks, Starblick.
So we're gonna have 2 giveaways at the end of the stream today,
And
at least.
Thank you, Transcendent. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank all
3
of you.
damage to the body
2 bodies to the feet.
and 3 damage to the hands.
That's amazing.
And guess what?
What's that?
It's gonna knock me back. I'm only gonna go 1 spot. And I can't get cunned anymore. And I have to spend any survival.
You say you can't get
Cunning.
cunning. That's a 3. Wait, what that's a 3? I'm confused. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Oh, maybe because you corrected yourself with the heart and did a less than sign 3?
Or
Maybe.
maybe less than 2.
I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, so
Note the other 2 traits currently in play are Trample, which is whenever he collides with a survivor, he's going to do 4 damage.
okay,
And the other one is Weak Spot. He has -4 toughness
in his blind spot. So he's weak in his blind spot there. So never mind. Oh, I think he meant 3 giveaways.
Oh.
We're not there yet, but we're close. Oh no, the less than.
Ah.
Okay. Sorry. I'm all over the place right now, so don't mind me. So, Josh, I would say that as much as I would like to go first, I think Twitch should go first.
Why?
Because we can see that the top card's a good crit location card. Thank you, Daphne.
Thank you, Daphne. We really appreciate it.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks, everyone. We really appreciate it.
Right now, I can do my skewer, my slam.
And that's going to give him -1 toughness. It does. It gives him -1 toughness.
Yes.
So go ahead and do it then. Come on and slam if you want to jam, Josh.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
For these jelly.
So over there, he moves forward a space.
Okay. It gives -1 toughness.
Yes.
And you're attacking with the lance, correct?
The spear, yeah.
The spear, yeah. So
I also get, after you slam, spend my action to move 1 space, so I can actually follow him if I want to. So let's go.
why would okay? You want to do it for the toughness then, right?
For the accuracy?
Toughness as well, because he's got a weak spot.
Yeah. I'm going to move 1 spot there. And if I'm activated melee weapon, I get +2 strength. And if I wound with a spear, apply the wound result to the next selected hit location. So
There's so much stuff going on. So it's a 4 and a 7. What do you need to hit?
4+.
Okay, so that's 2 hits. So let's see what the top 2 cards are. So you got the Beast's Femur and the Beast Chest. So the Beast Femur is first. So, Josh. Here, I'm sorry. This is the used AI card. That goes back there. So the Beast's Femur. What do you need in order to wound, and what do you need in order to crit?
So he has 13 toughness.
-2 because of weak spot, so
4.
it's 11.
It's -4.
It's -4 for weak spot?
Are you sure?
I thought you said -2 before.
That's the -4. Weak spot is -4.
Oh, wow. So -4, so that's 9. Plus, you get +2,
Yes.
so it's a 7, and your weapon has
4.
4 strength, so it's 3.
And I have 1 natural strength.
2 plus.
2+.
2 plus to wound. And what do you need to crit? 9, 10? Because you have a
Yeah.
+1 luck token.
9, 10.
Oh, it's a
What's
crit. Okay. So, you bruise the white lion's femur, crippling its graceful movement. The white lion gains -1 movement token. Also, gain 1 white lion random resource. So, can you grab a resource? And TP, please reduce 1, the monster's movement by 1, and 2, the monster's life total by 1.
Guess what?
Movement is going down to
hit with a spear.
6. And life total is going down to 16.
Correct.
I hit with a spear.
Yes.
I can take my wound attempt and apply it to the next hit location.
And
Oh, so you can just auto crit the next hit location
Yes.
too?
So I have auto crit the next
I would
location.
just like to clarify that -1 token that I got earlier that
Is gone.
Is
It's gone.
officially gone.
Yeah.
Okay, correct.
So Josh can now apply that crit to this one as well, and that is you strike at the white line stout heart, gain 1 random white line resource. Josh, roll a d10.
I got 2 great cat bones.
Oh! Josh almost pulled him at with the lion.
Almost.
So the white lion's okay. I mean, he's hurt again, but he's okay. So, TP, can you please reduce the monster's life total by 1 again?
Life total is going to 15.
All right. So, are you surging? Maybe. Or would you rather move out of the way so I can go, and then I can reorganize the hit location cards? Or you tell me.
Do I want to surge?
Remember that TP and I are a little more critty than you, so we can possibly go for a little bit more
True.
farming, if you will. So why don't we let TP go now?
Yeah, they can go.
So TP, we're gonna have you go now. We're gonna go where else? Left cheek, best cheek. So TP, can you please roll 2d10?
I can indeed.
And it's going to be a 5+ for you to hit.
It's a 5 and a 10.
Okay, and you don't have anything for a perfect hit,
But
unfortunately.
I did get 2 hits, correct?
That is correct. So the first location that you are going after is the... doesn't matter. So TP, please roll a d10 for the wound attempt. So we're going to need 1 d10. You are...
It is a 10. It's 2.
You didn't request it.
Yes, it did.
Oh, why'd you request 2?
I just always
And
request 2.
you should only request 1 because the second one wouldn't have applied now. Because you failed, he's going to run forward. Actually, it still will apply. Because he's running in a straight line and they have reach.
Yes.
But
I just feel like
from now on, don't do that. But only for the wound attempts. That's the only one where it makes a difference.
just ignore it if it doesn't count. Just feel like it would be quicker. Alright, whatever.
It's fine.
Whatever.
Just argue. It's fine.
You're not a game creator,
I'm gonna
I'm not
knock back
Josh, so I
5.
can't argue.
And I'm going to take...
Oh, you ignore bash though, correct?
I still get knocked down.
Okay.
He still gets knocked down.
So...
Actually, I stay right adjacent to him because I get grabbed.
Ah.
So I am taking...
A lot of damage.
8 damage to the hand.
Are you going to dodge any of that?
I can't.
Why not?
It's not a tap.
Oh, cool. So you're going to take a severe hand injury.
2.
You're dead.
Yep.
Just like that, the tank's dead.
Wow.
So can I have that sheet? And that sheet is... Die of shock. Your vision fades along with the sight of your mangled, armless torso. So you're dead, Josh.
Didn't dash from it? I couldn't dash because it was a...
A reaction.
Can I dash from a reaction?
I thought you could still dodge. I thought you couldn't dash from a
I
reaction.
might be able to dash. Let me see.
Allies scattered and broken, all according to plan. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun.
So while Josh is figuring that out, I'm going to take my turn. So I'm going to run up to the monster's blind spot there, and I am now going to spend my -1 accuracy token to surge. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have that lovely... I rolled that hunt event, correct, Josh? Say yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So I'm
because
gonna-
you have the mask.
Oh yeah, the mask. That's what it is. I can spend my negative attribute tokens as survival. So that's what I'm going to
Before,
do.
I can actually dash before performing reactions. So that is a reaction, so I will
Oh,
dash out of the way and not take that.
okay. So you don't get any damage then.
No, I just use a survival.
Oh, very good. So no one died.
No
We're
one.
okay. All right. So now I'm attacking with my riot mace. It's going to be a 4+ for me to hit. A 9 and a...
Matt, can you move one more space over?
Why?
So I can get in with my shield and
Oh.
hit him?
Sure can. So I rolled a 9 and a 2, so that's 1 hit.
Okay.
Actually, first, before we do that, I need to reorganize the top 4 hit location cards. So you do that as you see best fit. So please reorganize.
What's your chance of...
Yes, 8, 9, 10. It's a 30% chance of critty bang bang. Everyone be cool. No one died. Got it? Wink with me if you get it. Wink.
Yeah.
Wink. What? That's just mean.
You have the best chance to crit it, and then he can't grab anymore.
Okay.
So his cunning completely gets null.
Okay, so I have 5 strength. I'm in the blind spot, so it's -4, so that's a 9 total, essentially. So I need a 4+ to wound. That sounds about right? Oh, it's a crit. Cool. Your attack destroys the white lion's foot. It loses its leverage. TP, can you please reduce the monster's movement by 1?
Movement by 1.
And
that is a...
5 now. And please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Going down to 14.
Cunning is now useless, which that was a huge card right there.
Yeah.
And we got the Lion Claw resource. So Josh, also don't forget that now he's only going to be doing his basic attack.
Yes, he is.
And now I am going to do my regular attack, because that was my surge. So I am going to roll 2d10s. A 7 and a 7. 7 and 7! Good game, by the way.
7 and 7, yeah.
So I'm attacking the beast's ear and the beast's back. So I am going to do the beast's back first, because he can't go anywhere.
Off and crack him?
Yeah, I sure can. Thank you for
can,
reminding me.
indeed.
So I'm attacking the beast's back. I rolled an 8. That's another crit. So the lion gets a -1 accuracy token. So TP, please reduce the monster's accuracy by 1.
I can do that.
And also
Yeah.
reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Ooh, so it's a -1 accuracy now, and we're also going a life total of 13. This is not too shabby.
Shush! So I'm attacking the beast's ear now.
We can do it!
That's 9. That's another crit. Okay, the force of the blow damages the white lion's ear. It is now partially deaf. The white lion gains -1 accuracy.
Woo!
So please reduce the monster's accuracy by 1 and the monster's life total by 1 as well.
So it is a -2 accuracy and a life total of 12.
This lion's getting kind of effed up.
Yes.
I don't think he's ready for this jelly.
It's a mace.
Put me in the blind spot
Minus 2 booty
with the
luscious.
tank.
With the tank. So Josh rolled a 3 and a 5.
2 hits.
2 hits. So you're attacking the beast flank or the straining neck.
Yeah, let's do that one first.
So let's do the beast flank. So Josh, please roll a d10. That's a crit.
It's a crit.
So the white lion is knocked down. While the monster is knocked down, all reactions are canceled. Doesn't really matter because it's our last chance, isn't it? To attack him this turn.
I could strike. I could surge. I could also surge with my other character.
TP didn't surge yet either, did they?
Yeah.
I did not,
Oh,
no.
Jesus.
And they have reach, so they can attack through us.
And so he's knocked down. So next is the straining neck. So Josh, please roll another d10. A 2.
I think that's the wounds.
So it's -4 because you're in the blind spot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 9 required. How much strength do you have?
1 strength and my weapon's a 7.
So that's 8 strength. So a 2+ still wounds. So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by another 1.
1 second. Life total is going down.
This isn't a showdown. It's a bunch of bullies beating up on an innocent little beast of sorrow.
Life is going down to 11.
All right, so
I
TP...
have a
Can we
lot less
search?
life
Is it
here.
our turn? May I search?
Sure, go for it. Surge.
Lisa, may
Do
I have
it.
some search? Do I get to regain my...
Yes.
Yeah, so roll that 1d10 first, and on a 6+, you're going to regain that survival that you would have used. So 1, you use the survival.
I'd rather roll the 1 there. That's
So,
for sure. Okay,
let's
so
get-
survival's going down to 6, and now I can roll 2 here?
Yep, 2d10s, and you're going to hit on a 5+. So that's a 5, that's 1 hit. And let's see what the second one is. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Or that
I didn't
beautiful
put all the cards in
D10.
there. I made it a level 2.
Yeah. And a 10. So that's a perfect hit. You don't get anything for a perfect hit. So let's get the next 2 hit location
What, you said-
cards.
Okay, so roll 1 more, because Matt's so picky.
Indeedly doodly. So all reactions are canceled, so it doesn't really make a difference which one I pick there. So let's get a D10. You guys have 6 total strength.
That's a crit.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's a crit. So the white line's tail is destroyed, ruining its balance. The white line gains a -1 accuracy token. This is ridiculous.
We are killing this thing.
And we're going to grab the lion tail white lion resource. So Josh, can you grab his tail?
Accuracy is down to a -3.
Yeah.
And life is down to 10.
Yeah, I kind of wish that he could like heal himself, just because this is really fun. Especially with all the minus accuracy, he's just going to be like, nah.
Nah.
All right, so now you're attacking his fleshy gut. So TP, please roll another D10.
Okay, D10's coming. Let's get another crit in there.
Chopped off its poor little tail.
A 6. So
6 is not a crit, but it's a wound.
Woo!
So reduce the monster's life total by 1.
So we're down to 9. This is going to be a fast fight, guys.
Josh, do you want to surge?
Down to 9 health?
Yeah. We've been doing a lot of damage.
A lot
How
of
much
damage.
health did he start with?
I believe it was
17?
17. Josh is messing up a lot right now.
He is confused.
Did you just make it like a super white line?
I thought it was level 3 setup.
It gives you the amount of cards to put in there. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
You're usually
No, Josh, L. L for legendary. L comes way before R.
I can't alphabet today.
10, 5, 1. Josh is
I thought it was the same as
Josh is screwing the pooch.
Sleeping.
Beast of Sorrow, it's what's for dinner!
What's for dinner?
Baby! The other white meat! Baby! It's what's for dinner!
Okay.
That's actually an excerpt from Agent Vetter's biography.
You are such an idiot.
We love you, Vetter.
All Scottish people are not this. Yeah, they are.
That's
Alright.
racist.
I'll
All
charge.
Scottish people are not Agent Vetter. Unless he's like a hive mind. What if he actually was a hive mind of every Scottish person? Then that statement would be correct.
What is wrong with? Did your mother drop you on the head when you were?
I wouldn't be surprised. So Josh rolled a 7 and a 9. That's 2 hits. So what are we attacking now, Joshy Bear?
The spear.
I said, what are we attacking?
I don't
now?
know.
So how about his soft belly? So Josh, you're attacking his soft little belly. Please roll a d10. That's an 8. That's not a crit, but it is a wound, correct?
Yeah.
So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Okay.
Wait, it's 13. 8, 9. Yeah, it's just enough, actually.
What's just enough?
My wounded tempo is just enough.
All right, so Josh, you're attacking the beast maw now, so please roll one more d10.
Wait, he actually has -1 toughness, so 7 plus is what I need.
Okay. How about a 1? That's a failure. So Josh, you suck.
So I'm sorry. Did Josh hit anything? Did Josh win anything? Is there anything that I need
I
to?
wounded it once.
Yeah, did you reduce it by 1 on his turn?
I don't believe I did. It should be an 8 now.
I think
And
so.
I'm going to surge with my tank.
You didn't surge. You didn't even attack with him yet.
What?
Jeez.
I searched with this guy. I'm searching with my tank now.
I feel like we're doing way too much damage to him right now. A 2 and a 9. That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
Josh is a 1-hit wonder. I hope the next card's a trap card. That would have been apropos. So Josh, you're attacking the beast's knee.
That's a wound.
That's a wound. So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Whew. Life total's going down to 7, guys.
This isn't right. We did 10 damage to him this round.
And I'm going to dash over. No, sorry, wrong character. I'm going to dash over here.
Okay, so Josh is dashing over there, and that's the end of our turn. It is now the monster's turn. So, Josh, you are now the monster controller with your other character. Why are there 2 AI cards here?
Josh is.
Out of it today.
I don't know.
So, Josh, can you please give me the next AI card?
No, he does basic action.
Oh, he does his basic action. He's going to stand back up, and what does the basic action say to do?
Closest survivor in field of view.
That would be either Twitch or you, and I'm going to say you because otherwise it's going to have to go through me. And I don't
Thanks,
want
everyone.
that.
Where are you?
Thank you,
Thanks, POV playthrough.
Pav playthrough.
Pav.
This makes up for that brutal Gorm fight, if anything.
All right.
So he's going to attack you, Josh.
3 speed.
3 speed. So TP, can we have 3 d10s rolled? He's got -3 accuracy. Josh, how much evasion do you have?
2.
So that's a 7+ to hit you. For 2 damage each hit.
Okay,
So-
just 1 second.
That is 3 d10s. And again, everyone wait. We gotta wait until we get TP to ask for it.
So it's a 4,
That's a miss.
a 5.
That's a miss.
Aw.
The Beast of Sorrow is a legendary little brother lion with asthma that you beat up for all the resources his mom gave him to pay for lunch. Sounds about accurate, actually.
Yeah.
He's like wheezing over there in the corner. And a 9, so that's 1 hit for 2 damage
So
to your head. So he's fine. It'll be fine.
it'll
great.
be great.
All right, so that's the end of our turn, or the monster's turn. It's now
And
our
I
turn.
do-
Is he still gonna try to con, but just not grab?
I believe so. Yes.
I do want to point out that for anyone just joining us, that we are going to have 2 giveaways tonight. We have changed the rules for this month. This month only, we are going to be doing 1 giveaway for every $50 that we were able to raise instead of every $100. So it is twice as many giveaways, and we've already hit 2.
It's like double mint gum.
Twice the fun,
Double the pleasure, double the fun,
double mint gum.
double mint gum. We should get my twin here, so I could do a commercial.
You have quite a few doppelgangers running.
No, my actual twin. You didn't know I was a twin?
Yes, but.
Okay, back to the
So he's
game.
gonna move
Okay.
6 that way?
So did you ever set these up, by the way, or are those just
They're
floating
They're
there?
just floating there.
This is how Josh is just super duper out of it today. So he is going to run away. He's got only 5 movement.
Movement.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's really terrified of us, and he's running away, and we're just gonna go and kill him now. So we see at least 1 good card there. Do you want Twitch to go first, and then I can run up and attack him, and then reorganize the hit location deck, or do you want me to go first with the hit location deck?
Can you slam?
Come on and slam if you want to jam, if that's what you mean. And no, I can't, because I can't move in a straight line and hit him. Slam says you have to go in a straight line.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, stop adjacent to him. So yeah, I guess I could slam him then. Yeah, I'd rather attack him in the butt though. No?
What's your strength?
I have 5 strength. I'd rather attack him in the butt. Oh, +1 there, so that's 6. He's got a -1 if I do that, so it'd be 7. So it would be a 6+ still to wound. I would rather hit him in the butt. I think it makes sense, Josh. Makes sense.
You want me to slam him with my character first?
Yeah, if you can.
Red guy's just gonna run up, slam in the butt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna
Move 1 forward.
Slam it in the butt. Move 1 forward.
I gotta move with him.
Follow him. Chase him to the butt. So he's gonna get a -1 toughness right now.
I didn't do it.
All right, so you are a 1 and an 8, so only 1 hit, and you're attacking the beast's tricep. So what are you doing?
I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1, so that's a failure. Turn and perform a basic action against the target. So TP, we're gonna need 3 d10s to be rolled. So can you please have chat roll 3 d10s, and they're gonna hit Joshy Bear on a 7+.
3 d10s.
Indeedly doodly, neighboroonie. So 3 d10s. That's 2, that's a miss. That's a 10, that's a hit. And that's a 4, that's a miss. So Josh is going to take 1 hit for 2 damage to his little baby head.
It's good.
And that is the end of your turn. I'm just kind of upset that he turned around. So now I'm going to slam.
Okay.
So the question is, Slam says move it back 1 space. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's not adjacent.
5. I'm gonna go 5, and then I'm going to come on, Slam, if you want to jam.
He moves back a space.
And I'm attacking with my Riot Mace. It's going to be a 5+ to hit. It's a 3 and a 4. That sucks. So I'm going to Surge. So I'm going to reduce my survival by 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't check the hit location deck either. I still get to do that. So the top 4 cards. Oh, look at the tarp card. I found it. So I'm not putting that on top.
Sure.
Positive. So reorganize that as you see best fit, please, Joshy Bear. And I'm going to attack again. 5+. I rolled a 10 and a 5, so that's 2 hits this time around. So I'm attacking the Beast's Heel. And the Beast's Heel, let's roll a d10. That's a 3. That is not a wound. Because it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 11.
He's minus 2 toughness right now.
I'm counting that.
Okay.
So that's 11. So that's not enough. I hate you. You ruined my fun because you wouldn't let me attack him in the butt. So now I'm attacking the Beast's Rib. It's a 1. I failed. It's a horrible turn for me. Alright, so that is the end of my turn. Someone else want to go and attack him now?
You're going to activate the trap card if they do.
Oh, that's right. The trap card's up next. So it's a matter of, we're going to have to activate that trap card sooner than later because we burned through so many hit location cards, right?
Yeah. I'm going to put my shield up, move 6 spaces, so I'm in front of his face with my tank.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you throw your shield up.
And I'm going to attack him now.
Okay. So a 6 and a 3, so that's at least 1 hit. That's all that matters. You're activating the trap card, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're
Trap
not.
card was in. I need both hits.
Okay, so that's a 3. How much strength do you have?
10, 11.
He's got minus 2 toughness, so that's 13. That's a wound. So you wounded the monster. TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I can do that.
You also are going to suffer 1 brain damage, Josh. And then you also are going to get a basic attack performed against you. So how much evasion do you have?
3.
TP, please have chat roll 3 d10s, and that is going to be a requirement of an 8+ to hit Josh.
And I blocked 2 up.
3 d10s are coming your way.
And you block 2 automatically. So that's a miss. That's a miss. And that's a hit, but he blocks it, so it's not a hit.
Okay, fair.
All right, so that is the end of that. To TP, here's the thing.
What's the thing?
You can attack, but you're going to activate the trap card.
Do I want to do that?
Probably not.
Or you can use your rawhide headband,
Which is?
and search the top 2 AI cards, and then reorganize them so he does something more neutered next turn.
I can do that.
You want to neuter the kitty?
I'll neuter the kitty.
Okay. That sounds dirty when you say it like that. Alright, so what's the more neutery card there,
Chop.
Josh?
Well, why don't I get to see it? Why doesn't Twitch get to see it? Why is it? Sounds like I'm spending
It's a
my
group
turn
effort.
to just let Josh see it.
Yeah.
It's Chomp and Claw
So the reason that he picked Chomp is because it's only a 1 speed attack
for 1 damage.
for 1 damage.
And what
2
is
damage.
Claw? Because
More
this
speed.
is Twitch's
2
choice.
speed and 1 damage.
So it's this one's a lot easier to deal with, especially since we've got a dodge. You can just dodge it straight away, and then you don't even have to worry about it. So it's just super duper easy. So Katie's gonna try a Chomp,
Alright, leave that there, so.
and they also said let's move into the grass. I think so. Let's move into the grass. Because why not? Just in
Kitty's gonna
case.
run away more? Because you're gonna try to grab someone?
But Chomp's happening.
Okay.
So he is going to attack Joshy Bear, the tank. So TP, we're going to need a grand total of 2 d10s to be rolled because he still has +1 speed.
And also, Lothario says let's also move into that grass. I think.
I did that already, and I
You
said
did?
that.
Okay, sorry, I missed that.
So we're going to need 2 d10s, and it's going to hit Josh on a 7+, or 8+. 8+. So that is an 8. That's 1 hit, and you still have 1 block from your shield, though, correct?
It doesn't carry over.
Oh, it doesn't carry over. So that is 1 hit. We're going to need 1 more d10. So if anyone can roly-poly-oly. I wonder where that fish did go. So are you going to dodge that one, or are you going to take it?
I think I get 2 damage to the head. I have 8 head armor.
Just Right there.
4. So 1 hit. 2 damage to the head.
So Josh is going to take 2 damage to the head, and then the kitty's going to run away because he's scared of us. And it's always to the head because it's a headhunter.
Yep.
Cool.
You want pounce? You get to rearrange the top 4 cards.
Yeah, and then he gets another minus toughness.
Yep.
So I will pounce. So I'm going to go there, and then he's actually going to jump back 1 spot, right? It says he moves back a spot.
Sure.
I can't reach it, can you?
Yeah.
So top 4 cards. You know, I think it would have been better suited for me just to run to the butt instead of to pounce on him. I'm gonna do that instead.
Okay.
So can you move him back and put me in the left cheek? Thank you. And so I'm gonna attack, and it's going to be a 4+ for me to hit the monster. Oh, I just realized they can't see anything. TP, how could you let that happen?
Ooh, sorry about that. Thank you.
Okay, so I am attacking. It is a 2 and a 6, only 1 hit. So I'm attacking the beast's temple. And let's get a d10 to be rolled. And it's a -4 now to that location. I've got 9, 10 total, so I need a 3+ to wound. That's a crit. So, the blow wallops the white lion's head, causing shockwaves of blinding pain. Persistent injury. Whenever the white lion draws an AI card, roll a d10. If the result is 1 or 2, discard the card and end the monster's turn. Also, TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I can do that.
And also, Josh, he's now only going to do his basic attack. His basic attaction.
Left cheek, best cheek.
So now I'm going to surge, and I'm going to attack again, because I want to.
Do I get a search?
Not yet. You actually can't reach him unless you dash. But Josh is going to trigger his trap card soon, so don't you worry. Right, Josh? I rolled a 1 and a 10. So I'm attacking. Ooh, the strange hand.
Thanks, everyone.
Woo! Thank you, Tygon.
Wait.
Oh dear God, POOTZ, please give US an update.
They didn't even try.
POOTZ.
P-O-O-T-Z. I'm gonna call him that now.
Oh, look, another crit.
Pooteezy.
Pooteezy. You hack off the monster's hand, spend 1 survival to treasure the moment, and gain +1 permanent strength. So I'm going to spend that survival and gain +1 permanent strength. So, Josh, do we want to bother looking to see if he possibly... Is that in one of the discarded cards by any chance?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So the odds are low because there's 1 card left, right?
Yeah, there's 1 card left.
All right. So, Josh, do you want to trigger the trap card?
Yeah, that's 5 spaces for me to get over there.
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces for you to get over there.
Yeah, I'm not even going to throw my shield. I'm just going to attack.
Because you're a baller. A 4 and a 10, so that's at least a hit.
2 hits.
2 hits. Alright, so Josh is attacking the tarp card, the clever ploy. So the attacker is caught in the white lion's ruse and is savagely mauled. The attacker is doomed. Perform a basic attack against the attacker. So TP, 3d10s, please.
Let's do it. 3d10s are coming your way.
And again, they need to be an 8+ to hit Josh. So as long as they're lower than 8, we are in the clear.
And then we do
2 damage. Yeah.
That's
So
a 10?
A 10.
A 10
Oh, what?
and a 7.
So 2 hits. So you're going to take 2 damage for 2 different hit locations. So it's the body and the head. He's okay. So that's the end of the monster's turn. Or the end of that, rather. So Josh, can you reshuffle the hit location deck? Now the question is, Josh, just for the hell of it, do you want to see if that AI card's next?
Torch has to be the one that looks.
TP, would you like to check if that one AI card is left?
Yes, I would like to see it.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean I can't fight? Whoa, that's not me seeing it, that's you seeing
Go and
it.
chat.
Why is TP the last person to see it?
Alright, so it is Grasp. That is the last AI card up. And it doesn't have, I feel like it should, but it doesn't have that ability there. So unfortunately, we don't have the option of understanding farming this monster right now.
Okay.
But you can go and attempt to beat the crap out of him.
Okay.
So, TP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So, we're going to need you to roll a d10 to see if you get your survival back, because you have to dash to get to the monster.
Okay, rolling 1d10.
That's 9, so you do get your survival back, and we're going to move you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sure.
All right, so we're going to need you to roll 2 more d10s, and this is going to be your attack. So you need a 6+ in order to hit the monster.
Okay, just 1 second.
1.
What are we rolling? How many? 2?
2 d10s.
2d10s.
A 6, that's 1 hit. And a 7, that's another hit. So, well, let's give her this one first then. So, TP, you're attacking the beast's femur. Can we have you roll a d10?
Okay, rolling 1d10.
Let's see what you get.
Thanks, everyone. We really
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
it.
Toast just subscribed with a $9.99 subscription. Thank you, Oh yeah, Toast.
Oh yeah, toast.
Oh yeah, Toast.
But you rolled a 1. You failed. But guess what, TP? It's what you do best. Attacking the fuzzy groin!
That is what I do best.
So, what are you blowing on there, TP? Can you please roll 1 more d10? That's a 9. That's a crit. That is what you do best.
Yes.
So you gain the Lion Testes White Lion resource. Your attack destroys the White Lion's healthy genitals. The monster is livid. The White Lion gains +1 damage token. The attacker permanently gains the priority target token. So the monster is only going to attack you from now on.
Oh, did you roll to see if their surge used to survive?
Oh, I didn't. TP, roll 1 more d10.
Ah!
This is going to be to see if you regain another one of your survival that you needed to spend in order to surge there to do that. So in the meantime, please reduce the monster's life total by 1, and now you could reduce your survival by 1 as well.
Okay, so 4 is life total, and survival is gonna go down to 5.
His life should be at 3, I believe.
Ooh, did I miss one? That is possible. 3.
All right.
So guys, we are about to kill this thing.
Whose turn is it now?
I still haven't gone with my spear. The failure on the next one, though, is he's going to run forward, which would be bad for the 2 of us.
Correctamundo.
How much... Who has the best chance to wound him? Did you surge already?
I did surge already.
So my shield has the best chance.
It does. So, Josh, are you surging then?
Yeah.
The monster
Unless... I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Lotharius, the monster got +1 damage too, right?
Yes.
So I'm confused. Did I
It should
do-
be +2 damage now.
Ah, thank you. Thank
Almost
you,
one.
Lothario.
Unless we just let him do another attack. He hits Twitch. They'll probably survive. He'll go to run away further into the corner, exposing his
He'll try to
backside.
run to rust, though.
He will?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Josh rolled a 5 and a 4. That's 2 hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you attacking, Josh? Well, they both have the same failure, so I'd rather you not fail this. So what do you need in order to wound the monster?
I have 7 strength, +1, so 8.
Okay.
So I need a 5+.
Ooh, okay. That's a 2. I hate you, Josh. So that is a 2. He failed. We don't get grab. Full move the monster forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. Any survivors suffer grab. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get collided with, so we're going to get 4 damage.
Yeah, and we're going to get knocked down.
We're gonna get knocked down.
You don't get knocked down because you have leather armor?
No, I do get knocked down. It's because it's just knocked down. It's not bash.
So I do want to point out to anyone just joining us that we are going to do 2 giveaways at the end of tonight's stream. We changed our rules. We usually do 1 giveaway for every $100 that we're able to raise. But
Did you
now
already
we're
set
gonna
up the
do
giveaway?
One, not
In
yet.
stream element?
1 for every 50.
Double the giveaways, double the fun, double the shipping costs.
Double Matt.
Way to be a Debbie Downer there. But yeah, so we're really excited because we've got a lot of stuff to give away, and let's give away stuff. Come on, folks! But we are already we are already guaranteed to do 2 giveaways this evening.
2 giveaways. So
Almost up to 3. How close are we to 3? Well, we're not that close, but we're close. We're on the way.
we're on the way.
We're on the road again.
So I want to dash. So
Is
then
that because you're dashing, Joshua?
that I want to slam into his butt.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you're going to slam a gem into his butt. So you're going to go over here and slam into his butt.
Just gonna move forward one.
You're going to move forward one. You get to follow him one.
Yep.
So he gets -1 toughness. Plus another -4 because you're in the weak spot.
It's 2 hits.
2 hits. And Josh, you are attacking. Let's do this one first. The beasts heal. So please roll a d10. That's a crit. So critical wound, your precise attack ruins the monster's straining tendon. The white line is knocked down. So he's going to ignore all reactions for the rest of this fight. For the rest of, probably the rest of this fight. When the white line starts its movement, roll a d10. On a result of 1, the white line's knocked down.
No resources?
No resources. Josh, roll again. You're attacking the beast's elbow. Nicole's elbow.
My elbow!
That's a 2. However, it's -4 toughness because you're in the blind spot there. Minus an additional 1 toughness because you can pounce. How much strength do you have?
4, 5, 6, 7,
So
8.
that's 4, 5, plus another 4. So that's 9. Plus another, how many?
I have a strength token, 1 natural strength.
So that's +2, so that's 11.
Wait. I added 9. I could reuse that 9. I could crit again.
Oh, you can crit again.
I don't have to roll.
Oh, you're very right. The monster howls in pain as the blow breaks its elbow with a sickening crunch. Non-deaf survivors gain 3 insanity and may stand if knocked down. So we stand back up. So we are all going to gain 3 insanity. So TP, please increase your insanity by 3. And that's in the game, not your real life insanity, because that is off the charts.
Okay.
And,
So wait, say it again?
She didn't catch that.
Insanity? Yeah, my insanity is off the charts. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Transcendent. You're fantastic.
Thank you. Okay, so insanity is going up
Your insanity is going up by 3.
by 3. That is
And,
quite a bit.
I'm going to surge and kill him.
You're going to attempt to kill him. That's a 9 and a 1. So 1. You are attacking the beast's scapular deltoid. So Josh, you crit the monster.
Again.
The trauma of the impact fractures the white line's shoulder. The white line gains a -1 movement token. But don't record that TP because he's out of life. The white lion is dead.
He dead!
We have killed the white lion.
Wah, wah.
That was mean. Like, I kind of feel bad.
That was something, that's for
10
sure.
resources?
We get 10? Okay, so TP, keep track of the count, please.
10?
We get a white fur, the shimmering mane, a lion claw.
Thank you, Transcendent.
Thank you, Transcendent. The golden whiskers, the eye of the cat, the curious hand, the sinew, some more sinew, the great cat bones,
I believe that's 10. This one. This one's 10.
and this is more great cat
Let me
bones.
just
We also
double
have
check that.
the thing where we get to pick one of our own resources that we want, of our choice.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm just going to pick afterwards, because whatever.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is all 10.
I'll take another white fur.
So we got another white fur. So we
And this is what we got before.
we also got some iron, a monster hide, a skull, a mystery meat, a monster organ, some great cat bones, some more great cat bones, the lion claw, his tail, his healthy nuts.
We
It's
get 6
healthy.
basics.
So
Yeah.
count to 6 TP, monster bone, mystery meat, monster hide, monster bone, a broken lantern,
And
and a monster organ.
sweet.
Man, should I get a savior mini with Gen Con so close?
This Gen Con so close.
Oh, we also get another iron?
We get another iron. So we got 2 irons now. Oh, the irony.
And someone learned a fighting art of their choice.
Yes.
Oh, really?
I think it took dealt the coming blow.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
By the way, guys,
By
if
the
you
way.
enjoyed these minis,
Plus Elder Cat Teeth, Lothario said.
if you enjoyed these minis, they were painted by the Fenmazing.
Fenmazing?
Fenmazing.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, we always call him Fantastic. So I call
For a
him Fenmazing.
reason.
So, with your 1.5 copy possibly getting fulfilled this month, you might want to consider checking him out. He does commissions, he has an Instagram, and he streams on Twitch. So definitely check him out.
And it goes without saying that we're real fans of his work.
This is all the all the resources.
All the resources.
That's
Matt, how
pretty.
many resources do we got?
You're making me count. TP, talk.
I'm talking about stuff and things. What would you like me to talk about? We are gonna do a giveaway. Maybe I should set that up as soon as possible. Ooh, I do need to decide who won. Who got the final blow?
That would be.
That's Matt's Salty Bits.
And no one voted for Matt's salty bits.
I'm a little disappointed, Josh.
I'm not surprised.
Josh,
Well, I'm gonna give him champions, right?
how many do you think that we got?
How many of those?
How many resources do you think we got?
Those are the ones that you counted out?
Yep, just from this fight.
35.
Josh?
29.
29 it is. And
Wow.
I'm guessing that's because I was disappointed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we also have Saga.
We have what?
Saga.
Ayato says this game does have some amazing models.
All right, so
Right, yeah.
we
They-
have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
They are amazing. What would you say your favorite model is?
Just for the uniqueness of it, it's ridiculous. We don't really play with it, and it's honestly it's kind of inconvenient to play with.
That's the spider.
Yeah, the big guy on top. But it's a beautiful model. It's just I think it's kind of inconvenient to play with.
Here is one of my favorites. I just linked over to Fenn's Gorm.
So since we have Saga, we defeated a level 3+ white lion. We're gonna roll a d10. So TP, please have chat roll a d10.
Chat can go ahead and roll a d10. Now, Dung Beetle Knight.
Dung Beetle Knight is really nice.
DBK.
DBK is almost as good as HBK.
HBK is.
So,
winner.
Josh, you have successfully gotten more than a 4. So would you rather get +1 strength or +1 accuracy?
Accuracy, so it's for bingo.
Plus, I think accuracy is more useful.
Accuracy is useful.
Now he needs Frozen Star or +9 Courage. Courage is going to be a little difficult.
Okay.
We all age up.
We all age up 1, so please increase your hunt XP by 1. TP, you don't have to do that. So don't worry.
Josh is probably Dung Beetle Knight.
Josh enjoys pool.
He does. He does.
All right, so we're returning back to the settlement now. So what happens, Josh? What happens, Josh? Josh, what happens? Josh, tell me.
Spidicules, Spidicules, kidnap survivors, and has annoying rules.
Thought Matt would enjoy the roll more? Question mark? What roll? The 6+? It was good. I'm upset that I didn't get that benefit.
Jelly.
I
That's
am.
Gel.
Gorm climate.
Yeah.
Damn it. TP, please roll a d10.
Okay. Rolling a d10.
The d10. Yes. Yes. A 2. What innovation are we dismantling? Because we're not losing half of our resources. I can tell you that much.
Huh.
However, it says, jagged pellets of sizzling hail rain from the sky, corroding anything they touch when they land. All resources in the settlement storage are lost. You may avoid this by dismantling an innovation to create a protective barrier. So that's what we're doing. So, Josh, what are you dismantling? Josh.
Welcome.
Josh.
Oh.
Josh. 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 Forbidden Dance.
Yeah, we're there for Forbidden Dance.
Okay, we're getting rid of Forbidden Dance. We are
We forgot how to dance.
We forgot how to dance. We're gonna grab another left foot for ourselves. You get it? We have 2 left feet. It means you can't dance.
Tomb Part 3, Matt.
I mean, you can dance with 2 left feet.
No, you can't. Physically impossible. It's one of the laws of nature. Okay, so what am I rating, Josh? The Tomb Part 3. Overwork and lack of rest take their toll. This lantern year archive all basic resources brought back by returning survivors rounded down.
We've been doing half, right?
Yeah.
Because
Oh. Okay. If there are fewer than 4 people of the stars in the settlement.
there are.
There are. We have 3.
Yeah.
All survivors with 0 hunt XP die. How many survivors with 0 hunt XP do we have?
Fantastic.
I gotta look.
Oh boy. Oh, hello. The departing survivors hide, avoiding labor. They heal all broken severe injuries and gain +2 luck tokens. So we're gonna gain +2 luck for this fight, Josh.
It's a nemesis fight.
What nemesis have good luck stuff?
Not the butcher.
Not the butcher.
The hand you tank, and we don't want to fight a level 3 Kingsman.
Why not?
You want to die?
Yeah, I do. So where's the art in your background from there, Josh?
That's from the book.
Okay.
That's from the.
And Josh,
Dragon.
add Tomb Part 4 to your timeline next year.
Okay. I think you have some of the survivors over there, Matt.
I do?
I think so.
You thought wrong. I do, but these are all people with Hunt XP. How many survivors with 0 Hunt XP?
3.
3? So we're going to gain 6 more endeavors from them? Or 3
Three.
more endeavors.
3 more
So we have 7 endeavors now.
Yep.
That's good. 7 endeavors. So what are we going to do with those endeavors, Josh?
What's the time?
It is 9:45.
Okay. So we got 7 pop-ups. We need to try to make more
Frozen Star?
constellations.
So we want a Frozen Star again.
Yeah, we can try Frozen Star. Yeah.
Okay, so give me the arena card and TP.
We'll have Matt try.
We're going to need a D10 to be rolled.
Okay, D10's being rolled right now.
This is mildly terrifying. I don't like this. An 8. +1 permanent accuracy. Hey, why'd you give it to them? Oh. Okay, so do we want to try it one more time?
Let's try it one more time.
Well, wait, who is the other character?
It's your character who also needs +2 courage to get hit other, so
okay,
that's
it's easy.
that should be easier.
Okay, so let's do one more D10, TP.
Okay, one more D10 is coming your way.
A 2. You are eviscerated. You are dead. We got another endeavor. We have 6 endeavors now.
We had 7.
We used 2, gained 1.
That's right, 6.
That's 6. It's almost like I did the math. I'm actually just really good at guessing numbers.
Are you?
7. That's right?
Oh, yeah, it is.
See?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Huh?
What else are we gonna do, Josh?
Do you want to try to get some courage?
How do we get some courage?
You go on a long walk. You do scrap scavenge.
So, scrap scavenge. If you roll a 10+, you gain courage. Okay, why not? So, TP, please roll a D10 for me.
Please roll. No settlement amount.
No cinnamon on
We
that?
already
We did. We got
Three
one
people
comment.
died immediately. Oy.
Oh, 10, cool. +1 courage.
Alright, where is...
That is 2 bodies to the feet. So the question is, do we want to do it again? Josh?
Is there anything else with plus courage?
I don't know, you tell me.
Man, I cannot wait for our new camera. I'm looking at you guys, and you just look so washed out.
Oh, we can do that.
Memento Mori?
Huh.
No one died in the last showdown.
Oh, it's only showdown.
Yeah. Josh, you jerk. Whatever shall we do, Joshy Bear? Whatever shall we do?
We could also do a nemesis fight.
Nemesis? A nemesis.
Nemesis.
A nemesis?
How many we at? We have 5?
Yes. 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 So wait, we can make the mask maker now, right?
No, we can't.
I thought we could sacrifice a
We have
mask.
to
maker.
sacrifice the Forsaker now.
Oh, it has to be the Forsaker
Yes.
mask? Oh. Ew. Well, that's just the point.
We could do a nemesis fight real quick and try to get something from that.
What else can we do?
Let's see. What else do we need for?
We could attempt to roll a couple more times on that one thingy, or we can Nightmare Train.
Saltbreaker Junior could also use for Forbidden Star.
Well, we can't do that anymore. Frozen Star, not forbidden.
Yeah, Frozen Star.
We have no more iron.
If we go to fight a butcher and get some scrap, and then make some more iron.
Have they said if there will be another campaign after this one? Yes, there will
Yes,
be.
there
We're
will
going to
be.
keep doing this until we die.
Probably. It's going to be a 1.5 campaign. So there might be a slight delay while we're waiting for...
Oh, we're gonna wait on the next campaign?
If we don't have 1.5 yet. Because we should be getting it soon.
Around the time that we have to. Okay,
Yeah.
so how many sessions do we have left on this?
2,
Well, we
3.
are gonna
3,
3
4. I'm kidding.
and 3, and then we are going to be gone for the week of Gen Con.
Yes, we are.
So that's 4 weeks. And if we don't have it in 4 weeks,
But when we're at Gen Con, we're going to bring some chloroform
Pootsie.
and rope with us, and we're going to kidnap Adam Poots and
No.
bring him back to the stream.
Poot TZ,
Pootz.
Poot TZ.
So we did get 1 scrap. So we could technically make 1 more iron. But if we fight the butcher first,
Yeah.
we possibly get enough iron to make at least 1 other iron. And try to do that.
I don't know what you're suggesting.
So we do heart flute for the butcher.
And just beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Okay. If we're going to do it, we have to do it now, and we can fight him super quickly.
Okay.
Wait, what?
It's super quick fight.
A level 1
That's
butcher.
what you guys said
No.
about the butcher.
It's
Yeah.
level 1 butcher, super quick. We're gonna take his lunch money fight, and we're gonna bring some good people. So like 2 bodies to the feet's coming. 2 bodies to the feet could probably take him out by himself, to be completely honest.
Do I have time for a coffee?
Yes, you do. As long as you get me a drink of water, please. Thank you so much.
Let's restart my character first.
So who are they playing as?
Let's see what characters. Alright, first, we need to pick a character to do the heart flute.
You can blame Josh.
So can we have a D10 be rolled?
TV, can you please roll a d10?
Rolling a d10. Can you please help me set up my character?
I sure can.
Or you want to wait on that for a second? Who am I playing as?
Who are they playing as before, Josh?
For safety.
No, I mean the last session.
They rolled a 2. Wait a second. We might not be doing anything. Survivor drops dead. No heart flute.
No heart flute!
No hard flute, so we're not playing?
Nope, but we get another endeavor. So choose someone to die. No, Mr. Bond, I
Matt!
expect you
Oh,
to die.
wait, you mean a character. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood. You said choose someone to die, and I said Matt. And then I realized that you meant
I'll kill this
a
guy.
survivor.
Scorsese's dead.
No! I just
No,
played as
Beyonce.
Scorsese.
Beyonce's dead.
Let's go Beyonce.
Beyonce's
Really,
dead.
we're really low on female characters.
So we have back to 7 endeavor. No, 6 endeavors. We're staying idle at 6 endeavors.
Yes. And this is the heart flutes once per A showdown. Once per settlement.
So do you want to make a bunch of babies now?
No. I'd rather do scrap salvage more. Scrap.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. You want to look for more? Try to get some more courage.
Sure, why not? So we have 6, so we're going to use 1. We'll be down to 5. TP, please roll d10.
D10?
Indeedly doodly. Thank you, Pascal Scheffer.
No, we're at 5 because we used 1 and then we got it back for the heart.
And that's a 2, so I'm going to spend a survival. So TP, 1 more d10. So we're at 4. So you roll a 6. A 6 is gain 1 broken lantern. So TP,
So we're at 4, right?
yep, please roll 1 more d10. We're going to be down to 3 endeavors now. And what do we get? We need a 10. 10 would be super duper awesome. A 6. That's another 6. We gain 1 more broken lantern. TP, roll d10. We're down to 3. Let's see what we get here. A 2. A 2, I need to spend a survival. Josh, you want me to keep going?
No, let's stop there.
Okay. We have 3 endeavors left.
3 endeavors or 2?
3. Whatever will we do, Josh?
Whatever will we do?
Try one more time.
TP, please roll d10. So many 2s. There needs to be a fighting skill that lets you throw broken lanterns at the enemy. That'd be funny. Oh, I got super excited when I saw the 10, but it's a 3, so I need to spend another survival or I die.
Okay. So let's do scrap smelting.
Oh, I get club proficiency if I get one more.
What was the settlement event? Did I miss it?
It was Gorm Climate.
Yay, Gorm Climate!
I don't even think club's good.
I don't think so either. So we're going to roll a d10 because we're doing scrap smelting right now. So TP, please roll a d10. You can take the broken lanterns and smelt them into scrap, which is what we're doing now. A 9. So a 9 is add 3 scrap, spend 3 scrap to gain an iron. So what else would you like to do with that last endeavor there, Josh?
We're going to try Frozen Star again.
You still need a 10 for that, you know.
I know.
With whom?
Saltbreaker Jr.
Okay. TP. One more d10. I think this is the mistake, Josh.
One of our best bets.
Somebody say steak. A 3. They're dead.
No,
It's 1 and 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what did they get? What did they get? Josh, what they get? Josh, what they get?
What the card one?
I don't know. I probably have it. See, I have it. A 3 is gain a scar and +1 permanent strength and skip the next hunt.
Yep, 4 natural strength.
So they gain scar at least, so that's something, right? That's part of bingo. Okie dokie. So that is all of our endeavors we've used. That is going to be the end of this settlement phase, and it's going to be the end of this session of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. So,
Vogna says, so now that it's year 22, what expansions would you recommend with Dragon King? Many say none.
I don't mind any expansions we have in.
No, Gorm's always good. Gorm's always good.
I really like Gorm.
Sunstalker's always good because it's got good weapons and stuff. DBK is good, same reasons.
Nothing's like made it harder.
No, I think it's fairly solid all around. We would like to say, please buy your tickets because we're going to go into the home stretch here for the giveaway. So, TP, can you please send that link out for everyone?
For the giveaway, yes. Give me one.
We're going to be doing 2 giveaways because, as we said earlier in the stream, we are going to... Oh, you can set it up? Yeah.
I wanted to see how it works when only people who are present can enter.
Okay. So TP's setting up the giveaway right now, so you all have an opportunity to buy some tickets with your points, and that's going to allow you to get some giveaways. You okay there, Josh?
Yeah.
Gonna give subscriber luck 2 times the chance of winning for all of our subscribers as a thank you for being so awesome.
And as a reminder, we are doing 2 giveaways, one for each $50 we get instead of $100 now because we have so many things to give away to you guys.
Thanks to Mayday Games.
Mayday Games, big shout out to them. So get that going, and in the meantime, let me shout out what else is going on. So please follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and chat with us in our Discord channel to make sure you're always posted up with what's going on in our community,
I don't know
especially
if
with
that
us.
link is going to work. I don't know if that's the right link. I'm new to this thing.
On top of that, too, we would like to point out that this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Galapagos by Jigamic Games. We had the opportunity of doing our spotlight session of that yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I was a big jerk, and I won once because of it, so everyone is upset at me because of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
I actually really like the game. I'm surprised that Anne didn't, and I understand why, but I really actually enjoyed that game.
And then also this week is sponsored by Elsewhere Games with Catacombs Conquest, which is currently live on Kickstarter. They're entering the home stretch because they did a super short 10-day Kickstarter. It's going to be very interesting to see how that works out. Mm-hmm. But we have the pleasure of streaming that tomorrow on our stream for the Spotlight session, so stay tuned for that as well.
So that giveaway is up right now. All you have to do is do ! Ticket space the amount of tickets that you want to buy. Each ticket costs 20 points. I believe that you are still getting, Joshua, you're still getting points per minute that you're in chat, but I don't remember what the conversion rate is anymore because we are on a new system.
I think you get 3 points for every 10 minutes, but if you're a sub, you get 6 points for every 10 minutes.
Oh, so subs are accumulating a little bit faster on that one. You can't... Oh, too many tickets. Whoa. I didn't realize that I set a limit. Sorry, guys. I will take care of that in the future.
Did you put they tried to buy 15 tickets and it didn't work. So apparently you could buy 10 tickets.
Max of 10. Guys, I will look at that again in the future. I apologize. I know that you can't. Yeah.
They're asking what Mayday games. We have
Let's
Tales of Fate, Lemonade Stand,
We have a lot of lemonade stand.
and there's 2 other games I can't recall. Off the top
Give
of my
me
head.
1 second. I'll see if I can get that information for you. And I know that you can only enter 1 time, so you can't buy 5
They
tickets and
might
then
have fixed that.
another 5.
That was something they were talking about fixing very soon.
No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. Give me 1.
Okay.
What? We have lemonade stand, nerdy inventions, and meow money in addition to Tales of Fate.
Indeed.
Yeah.
As opposed to Fate of Tales, which is actually the biography of Sonic's cohort, Tales.
I don't think that's factual, but
Tales is better than Sonic.
Matt's wearing a Sonic shirt, so you might
It's
want.
not mine. I found it in the dumpster.
So we get all your clothes.
Yeah. You really wanted to knock?
He's fine.
Okay, so. While you guys are buying your tickets right now, what else can we look forward to that's coming up?
So we are going to be at Gen Con. I know some of you guys will be there too. Anne and I are actually going to be on a panel for women in tabletop.
A panel?
A panel for women in tabletop, I believe on Friday at 1 o'clock. We're super excited about that. You guys are welcome to join and watch us make fools out of ourselves. We will also be recording it. So
We always make fools out of ourselves.
yeah, I know, but it's gonna be different, like in person.
IRL.
Maybe.
And we will be recording and possibly streaming that panel, depending on how our internet service works out there. So we're really excited about that as well.
I do want to look into getting an actual composed list of how many of you guys who are going to be at Gen Con. Maybe we can do some kind of like happy hour thing. Or
Ooh.
meetup. Like, I think there's going to be
Salty hour!
You can only drink margaritas.
Salted margaritas.
Salted margaritas.
And then, when we're all done, I assault you.
We will definitely be hitting up the Kingdom Death booth. We won't be
No, we're gonna hit
We won't be loitering there, but we are gonna bug POOTZ about
And Zach,
and
Zach.
Zach.
Parrish, and Clark.
And we're gonna bug
And the rest of
all
the
of the
crew.
people, and all the things.
We're gonna take a bunch of the HBK posters and like
Decorate the booth.
We're gonna like Banksy Rogue, hang them up in random
Guys,
places.
if you guys are going to Gen Con, email me, and I'm gonna put together a list and see if we can come up with some kind of like little get together that we can all enjoy together.
Yeah, that'd be
maybe
fun.
on Friday night or Saturday night. I think that would be a lot of fun. So email me so I can actually get a list of who would be interested in that.
Or Discord.
Discord would work, but email doesn't get lost. So unless you're Matt.
Yes, because you've never had an issue with your work email. All right. So also in terms of what's coming up,
We can flash mob them. We do have our dice available now.
that's on our web store. So if you guys would like, you can go and check out. You can get what, the XLP 2.0 dice.
Yes, exclamation point PGS store, I believe
You
here.
can also use. Hang on.
Take my money and buy exclusives from me. JK. I'm not JK.
Message me in Discord.
We'll see what we can do.
I did runs last year for people. I have actually no issue doing it.
Josh just admitted he had the runs last year.
I do runs like once a week.
Oh God.
Why? Why are you getting into this?
Just because.
Yeah, we appreciate
Has
everything.
digestive issues.
We appreciate everything you guys do for us. So we, if you guys are going to be there and you want to work something out through PayPal, cover shipping costs, we will do everything we can to get whatever you guys are looking for. So yeah, message him, email me if you're going to be there, and also check out our backer kit pre-orders where we have the table breaker and pretty much anything available that we've ever done product-wise.
Someone needs a gut bacteria transplant. I like how we're onto Josh's digestive system.
Most of my life is talking about Josh's digestive system, so I'm not particularly surprised there. Yeah, I think is there anything else that you wanted to say?
There's the Teespring store, which I haven't finished setting up yet, but the posters are available there. Exclamation point Teespring.
I thought the posters were available via our store.
Those are art
cards. We're all over the place.
Why are we all over the place?
Because Josh.
Don't we have more posters in person?
No, I actually need to order more.
Oh, burn. Oh, snap. Oh. I mean...
And on Teespring you get different size posters.
Oh, custom
And you
printed?
can get them on canvas.
Oh.
Yes, because someone wants the HBK on canvas.
You know, you never know. We're attempting to work out the logistics of getting waifu pillows done.
No. I boycott that idea immediately.
Can you do exclamation point Teespring for them?
Oh.
Teespring.
Teespring. Teespringen.
Teespringen.
And hopefully t-shirts and stuff will be up there.
As a reminder, Catacombs Conquest is available on Kickstarter, and Galapagos by Gigamic is available at Gen Con and at your friendly local game store.
Starting September 1st.
Starting September 1st. But get it ahead of the curve by checking it out at Gen Con.
So TP, let's give away some
Is
stuff.
it time? It's time.
It is time!
It's time. Alright, so we
Is this
have
Sparta?
13 entrants, 169 tickets purchased, and the best part of
69.
it is you guys should probably still be here. So we're going to close the giveaway.
Close it.
It is closed, and we are going to draw a winner.
Can you draw two winners?
I don't think,
Will you have an issue if you draw one and then try to draw a second one?
we'll find out. Draw winner!
You!
77!
Congratulations to you. You have won a game. Which game? Is it a choice? I think you said something about a choice.
Yeah, let's do choices. So guys, we have Lemonade Stand, Meow Money, Nerdy Inventions, and Fate of something? Fate of...
Tales of Fate.
Tales of Fate.
Not Fate of Tales.
You got me confused on that one. So those are the 4 Mayday games that you have a choice of. Just direct message us with your choice
Oh,
along
starting
with
to
your
lag.
address.
We're all lagging.
And because you guys chose to have two separate giveaways instead of one giveaway for multiple things, we have another lucky winner. I don't know if anyone can see us lagging, but we're definitely lagging on our end.
What else are we giving away?
Let's
And
see,
who are we going to give it to?
So give me a second.
1 second. 1 Mississippi.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
1 tequila, 2 tequila.
John the winner, and it is gonna be Mary Bob!
Mary Bob, congratulations. You have also won the giveaway. You're going to get your choice of any one of those aforementioned Mayday games. And a big shout out to Mayday again for supplying us with these wonderful giveaways to everyone. And stay tuned because we're going to be doing more giveaways at some point in time.
A lot of
Remember, guys,
giveaways, guys, and it is gonna be accumulating fast.
$47.82 away from the next giveaway.
Yep.
And we might be doing some other giveaways outside of Twitch, like we did for the 1 year stream.
We're looking
Okay.
at doing some more giveaways in the future, like the Gleam.
Yeah, Gleam.
Gleam.
M as in
Mary.
Mancy.
Manson, yeah.
Man.
Mancy.
Sure.
M as in Mancy.
Anyway, also, don't forget that we do have a subscriber-only giveaway. I believe we are going to do another one at 75, I think.
Okay.
I think we're in like the 52-ish range right now. So, guys, don't forget to sub and resub. If you're using Twitch Prime, you do need to increase it redo it every month. It is not automatic. And we appreciate everything because it goes back into the stream, puts us at Gen Con, all these fun stuffs and things. To meet Mayday Games, who gives us a big stack of games to give to you. So,
Exactly. But this is the end of the stream for this evening.
this is the stream that never ends. We can't.
No, it does not go on and on, my friends. And because of that, thank you all for joining us. This is Twist Gaming signing off for this evening.
Do we do what's coming up next streams?
Well, you kind of... Yes. No. I'll do it now. So what's coming up now, next? So tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is our Spotlight of Catacombs Conquest by Elzer Games. They are sponsoring this week, so big shout out to them. Then on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is our continuation of Twitch Plays Zpocalypse 2.
Yep.
Electric Boogaloo? No. Defend the Burbs. I'm joking. Does no one get the Boogaloo joke?
No one gets any of the jokes that you Spew.
Then on Monday,
We have another spotlight stream. I believe it's John and the Archmage, if I remember correctly.
but remember, you can find that out for sure by following us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and chatting with us in our Discord
I
channel.
believe Dawn of the Archmage launched today or yesterday. I think it's today on Kickstarter.
Very cool.
New miniature game.
Very cool. And worst case scenario, join us next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday, for our continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. So now, thank you all for joining us. Twist Gaming signing off for this evening. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And I'm TP.
Good night and stay safe.
Stay salty, my friends.
Stay salty, my friends.
Stay salty, my friends. Good night.
Does that make me the most saltiest man in the world?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, we should do fake commercials of the most saltiest man in the world.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I have ideas now. Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.